Welcome back to A Court of Pages Bookmas, and today we're going to be talking all about Throne of the Fallen. Oh my goodness, this book is to die for. But before we chat about the book, let's chat about why I wanted to read this book. So, in case you didn't know, A Court of Pages truly refreshed my book club brand because originally it was Bestest Corner Book Club. That's the name that I've used all year. And going into the second year of my book club, I really wanted a rebrand, a refresh. And originally I was gonna hold off with the launching until January, but if you know me, I get excited about everything. I am definitely the type of person that if I have a gift early, I'm like, do you wanna know it now? Do you wanna know it now? Can I give you a hint now? So since I have a new name for the book club, A Court of Pages, I wanted to do something new for the book girlies. And back in the day, I loved the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. And I thought that was such a fun, cute little movie. I even watched, I believe there was a second one. I could be wrong. But that got me thinking, why don't I do the Sisterhood of the Traveling Book? Come and enters Thorn. I'm so excited I can't even say it correctly. Throne of the Fallen. Now this is in the same multiverse as Kingdom of the Wicked, and a lot of the book girlies in my book club have read it and they loved it, but I haven't read that series yet. I believe that is a YA series. Now this is her new adult fantasy series. These are interconnected standalones. So I thought it would be great that in addition to the books that we're reading each month, this would travel. So everybody, whoever wanted to join, gets 3 weeks to read this, and then they have to ship it to the next person. And yes, they're allowed to write, they're allowed to annotate and quote and put all the things, because even though I'm showing you my Kindle version, I have a gorgeous sprayed edged purple paperback because I'm a paperback girly. And especially like when I want to curl up, I just want to like snuggle with it. So I got a purple sprayed edged paperback that is traveling amongst all of the book girlies. And by the time it comes back to me, I will have everybody's notes and book reviews, because I even put a cute little post-it with book reviews on it that they can attach in there. And then it'll be memorabilia for my court members, you know? So I read it on my Kindle while I listened to it on audio, and the audio, do the immersive listening with, if you don't know what that means when you're reading the book and listening to it at the same exact time, you comprehend and understand it much better. I highly suggest the audio version, not necessarily because of the characters or the narrators are well known. It's just because this is an underworld kingdom. And when they talk about like the creepy demons and stuff like that, the voices change, and it just took the book to a whole nother level. So now let me explain what the book is, because I am rambling. I'm excited to talk all bookish things. So the male main character is Prince Envy, and he is playing a game currently where he needs to go to different areas to find different clues to pass the game that he has been playing. He doesn't know who the players are. He doesn't know anything. So when one of his clues is an artist, he goes and finds the female main character who's an artist and tries to like basically bribe her and do a bargain with her to create a painting that he needs to get to the next level. Now, it's not your average artist and your average painting, okay? Clearly it's a fantasy book, so there are magical elements that I don't want to give away, but this painting is a key point of this whole like game and story. So so many things happen. He is a shadow daddy, so keep that in mind when you're reading this. I know. But yeah, this is amazing. It's like Bridgerton vibes with like a splash of, I would say splash of ACOTAR in it. And it's just amazing. You need to go read it. I know I'm not telling you much because I don't want to give it away, but this was so jam-packed with so many different magical elements that was seamlessly introduced in there with different character developments, and like it was fast paced. Like there was not a point in this book that I was like, this is boring, I want to put it down. No, since I've been sick, I have been listening to this for 3 days. It took me 3 days to finish this book and I loved it. I wanted to go back into this world. I'm so excited that this was the first book for the Sisterhood of the Traveling book. But yeah, if you would like to join A Court of Pages book club and be a part of the Sisterhood of the Traveling book, let me know in the comments or DM me. I'll put all of my social media handles down there so then we can chat, so you can get part of the list and everything. But yeah, if you haven't read this, go read it. There's already book 2. It's called Throne of Secrets. I'm definitely going to read that. It doesn't have the audio of which I have seen because I got it off of Hoopla, but I'm definitely going to be reading this. Yes, and again, these are standalones, so you don't need to read them like to get the whole entire series. But after the first one, I need to read the next prince's world and his whole thing, you know? So I think the next one is the Prince of Gluttony. I could be wrong, but yeah, I'm so excited. All right, everybody. I'm so glad that you're enjoying Bookmas, and this was all about the Sisterhood of the Traveling book. Don't forget to follow me down in the socials down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.